Job chapter 20, verse 5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. All right, Shalom. I'm the priest Wa from the GMS South Carolina Midlands camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Call Elohim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Secondly, of course, I want to give double honors to my apostles, to my elders of Great Millstone who rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect, man. All right, Shalom. And, it's going to be right to the point. I brought out Job 20 and 5 because because the Lord is getting ready to take down this devil, right? The Lord is getting ready to take down the rulership of the Edomites, man. Okay, and the Lord is giving us signs, and these devils, they're hip to it, man. They understand that the Lord is getting ready to he's getting ready to do something major, and ultimately, the Lord is going to take down this devil, right? And these elites, they are the ones that they know what's going on to a degree, right? They see the prophets back on the highways and byways prophesying their end. And, they know what time it is. That's why they're trying to regulate the internet. They're trying to ban and outlaw the Bible, the teaching of the Bible. Ultimately, they're trying to shut the mouths of the prophets. But, their time is up, man. Right? When you read Job 14 and 5, what does it say? It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right? And we use the scripture to speak about Esau's rulership. The Lord has a certain expiration date to where he's going to take down this devil. Because Esau, yes, he was blessed, but he didn't receive the blessing, the birthright, ultimately having dominion and rulership forever. Okay? Now, Esau was blessed to have dominion and rulership over the entire planet Earth, but it's only for a short time. And now we're at the end of that time. And the Lord has given us signs. And these devils, they know what time it is, man. They're losing their minds. Right? You got this eclipse coming up. And this is a sign. This is pretty much a sign that the Lord is about to do a mighty work, man. Okay? And I'm going to just read a few articles and bring out a few more scriptures. And that's going to be the lesson, because you got, you got brothers talking about, what's going on. With the solar eclipses, with pretty much, how these devils are losing their minds, man. They're doing a lot of these false flag attacks. They're ultimately trying to forward themselves. They're trying to forward their NWO, because this devil knows that Yahweh Ba'ashem ain't playing around, man. So I'm going to read this article. I ain't going to be too long. Like I said, you got brothers speaking about it. I was really just watching Elder Apostle Tahar. He's going in on it. He's live right now. He could be still live. I'll pause it so that I can make this lesson. But he has a video called, a live stream that he's doing called He Knows That This Eclipse is a Sign of His Complete Downfall. And that's absolutely right, man. Right? This devil knows that this is a sign of his downfall. You see? So I'm going to read this article real quick. NASA to launch rockets into moon's shadow during Great North American Eclipse. And this devil has completely lost his goddamn mind, man. Okay? This devil actually thinks that he can stop the signs of the Lord. He actually thinks that he can go toe-to-toe with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? And then if you notice, Esau, the only thing he knows is how to use his carnal blessing, which is the sword, man. All he knows is how to destroy, blow up shit, But what about the things that you can't touch? What about the things that your carnal, your carnal blessing can't touch? Okay? And see, this is why this devil is losing his mind, because he can't use his carnality to control the narrative. He can't use his cardinality to ultimately stop from being exposed and to prolong his rulership, man. And that's why this devil is losing his mind. Ultimately, when it comes to this truth, this is a spiritual battle. That's why you read, what is that? It's in Corinthians. Is it 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter? Right? Y'all know where I want to go. I'm just typing in just to save some time. Second Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. See, Esau, all he knows is how to use his carnal weapon because that's what he was blessed with. He's a carnal man. He's not spiritual. And this is a spiritual battle that's going on. And he doesn't know how to combat that because he's not spiritual. So that's why he's losing his mind. See, you got Jake, you got like Alazar from the Sakari, and they're want to brandish their guns and say they got the sticks and taking them to the Passover. Man, Esau ain't scared of that shit, man. Esau got drones. Esau don't even got to go toe to toe with y'all. If in a shootout, which he would love to do that because y'all ain't fucking with Esau when it comes to his blessing, right? But at the end of the day, it's not about that, man. Okay, Esau don't fear that. Esau fears the truth. He fears this spirit of righteousness of the scriptures that's being taught, that's exposing him, and pretty much making things happen, man. Okay, because this word being pushed throughout the four winds of the earth, the truth, is what's bringing this devil's end. Okay, ultimately, it's the Lord speaking through his men. That's why it says, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay, and that's speaking about this truth. This truth is bringing this devil down, man. That's why this devil is like, yo, we got to get these prophets off of the streets, man. We got to take them off of the internet. We're getting too exposed. Okay, as it says in what is that? 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Okay, so Esau is being revealed according to Malachi 1:4. Esau, Edom is the wicked, and he's being revealed, okay, via the prophets. He's speaking through his men. You see? Let me bring this article out real quick. It says NASA to launch rockets into moon's shadow during Great North American Eclipse. Okay, so these devils are losing their minds, man. Right? And it says when the total solar eclipse passes over North America on April the 8th, the sights, now keep that date in mind, April the 8th. It says the sights of the moon and the sun will not be the only features flying high above Earth. NASA is planning to launch a series of rockets to study the impacts the event will have on the atmosphere. These devils ain't never thought about that. Like, what do you mean to study the impacts? These devils are losing their minds. They're trying to stop the prophecies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They're trying to stop the signs, and they ain't going to be able to do it, man. You see, that's how proud this devil is, man. The Lord has allowed this devil to wax and ooze with more and more pride, man. Okay? And it's not going to work. That's why he's just going to continue to lose his mind until Revelation 12:12. He's going to come down with great wrath. It says the space agency said 3 rockets will launch, and you gotta pay attention to the symbolism, man. The numerology. They love that number 3. Just like when we was at camp yesterday, I got an alert saying when it comes to the that bridge that collapsed, that Francis Scott Key Bridge that was taken down, okay, demolition style, by Esau, they said that 6 bodies were recovered. Of course, you know, this devil got to use the number 6. Like I said, you got to pay attention to the signs, man, that this devil is doing out here, man. It's a lot of witchcraft and satanic rituals and sacrificing that's going on, rituals that's going on, man. Okay, Ephesians 6:12. Okay, spiritual wickedness in high places. As a matter of fact, I'll grab that real quick. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, right? Demonic beings, demons, demonic entities. And these elites, the top elites, are actually getting their knowledge, okay, and they're actually conversing with the spiritual demon Satan. And ultimately, they're being set up by Satan, man. Okay? It says against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. This world that we're currently in is the world of the Edomites, the rulership of the Edomites. Against spiritual wickedness in high places. You see? So these devils are doing a lot of satanic rituals. We brought this up at camp yesterday, like pretty much when you had they had that meeting, the WEF meeting, I believe, about 2 months ago, and they had that shaman. Pretty much that was like a live ritual on TV. So they let you know what time it is, man. Okay. So yeah, y'all can go and finish reading that. And also, I believe Apep, that's a Egyptian, ancient Egyptian deity. I can look that up real quick. And I got a few more articles, and I'm gonna bring some scriptures, and that's gonna be it. Man, I forgot today was even so-called Easter, man. This wicked ass, demonic ass holiday. And see, that's why the Lord's getting ready to take this place out, man. You know. Yeah, Apep God. So when you go to it, it says Apep was the ancient Egyptian deity who embodied darkness. Come on, man. So these are satanic rituals that these devils are attempting, man. Okay? And it's not going to work. Okay? What's that? Isaiah 47:12, I believe. Yeah. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. And you know, the Lord is basically mocking these devils, man. Okay? Because all these devils know is all they know to go to is their witchcraft. And the right hand and the left hand is not stronger than the right hand, man. Okay? Stand now with thine enchantments. Salakia, let me read it in the NLT. Now use your magical charms. Use the spells you have worked at all these years. Maybe they will do you some good. Maybe they can make someone afraid of you. And the Lord is mocking these devils, man. Okay? So the Lord is, these devils is bugging out, man. So that's why they're trying to send up all of these wicked satanic rituals, trying to offset prophecy, trying to send up enchantments against the prophets, and it's not going to work. Okay? Just like when the Lord was getting ready to take down ancient Egypt, you know, Pharaoh had his magi's, okay? And Moses, the magi sent out their serpents, and Moses sent out his serpent. And the serpent that Moses had pretty much devoured the serpents that Pharaoh had, man. And his magi's, I forgot the actual name. It could be Janus and John Breeze. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Let me see if I can look it up real quick, because I want to kind of bring that out. I forgot the actual name. Yeah, and it took me right to it. Jannes and Jambres were two Egyptian magicians, magi's who were servants of Pharaoh of Egypt. Moses instructed Aaron to throw his staff down, and it turned into a serpent. And in front of Pharaoh, Jannes and Jambres threw their rods down as well, and theirs turned into serpents. Let's just go to it. 2 Timothy 3:8. Real quick. I forget what the actual account is at. Y'all can go and look it up, man. Just for the sake of time. But yeah, ultimately, the Lord was showing that the right hand is stronger than the left hand. So these devils are trying to do the same thing as the ancient Egyptians, man. They're trying their hardest to prolong their kingdom. The Lord is hardening their heart, okay, and they're going to lose, man. They're about to lose in a major way. See, this is, all the wickedness that these devils have been doing since they've been in the power. Everything that they've done unto us now is payback time. And these devils are losing their goddamn minds, man. We're at the end of this devil's rulership. Okay, that's why, you guys that are selling out, y'all are pieces of shit, man. And y'all are, and really, y'all are going to lose if you don't repent, because y'all are on the losing team. Right here it is. The Lord is about to make that second deliverance, okay, and it's going to be even greater than our first deliverance out of Egypt, man. The Lord is getting ready to deliver us out of this spiritual Egypt, and there's so many signs showing you that this is spiritual Sodom and Egypt, man. This right here is just another sign, okay. Another sign is you can look at the back of your dollar, right? They got a Memphis, Tennessee, that goes back to Egypt. There's so many signs, man. So, hey, man, for the true believers, we're seeing the mighty works of our Lord, man. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that part out. Okay, now also, I seen this right here. CERN to test world's most powerful particle accelerator during April's solar eclipse. So these devils are losing their minds, bro. Because they know that this is a major sign. And this is happening right after the Pesach, man. After the Passover. So the Lord about to do his thing, and these devils are afraid, man. It says CERN to test world's most powerful particle accelerator during April's solar eclipse to search for invisible matter that secretly powers our universe. So these devils are on one, man. Right? I ain't going to read the whole article. Y'all can go and look that up. These devils, man, they're losing their mind. Also, I found this interesting. You got this movie called The First Omen that's getting ready to come out. And it's coming out 3 days before the solar eclipse. That number 3 again, man. And when you go into the word omen, what does that mean? Casual event or occurrence supposed to portend good or evil, right? So these devils know something is coming. Let's look it up. Let's look at the definition on Google. An event regarded as portent of good or evil, prophetic significance. So they know what time it is, man. What are these devils planning? Something major is about to go down, man. Okay, as I stated earlier, Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Yeah, 'cause at the end of the day, we're at the time to where we're about to see the downfall of our enemy. Okay, of all of our enemies, but mainly our chief enemy, man, Esau, Edom. This devil is done, man. Okay, Woe, meaning destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, the deceiver, Esau Edom, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this devil knows that his time is up. Okay, and ain't nothing that this devil can do about it, man. You know, so hey, man, let's be prepared. For Esau to come down with that great wrath. Let's get prepared mentally, spiritually for Jacob's trouble, right? And ultimately just to be tested, a trial of our faith. We're about to enter into our hour of temptation. Speaking to the true believers, some of us are going to have to give up our lives. We're going to be uncomfortable. But guess what? This is that straight gate. And once we get through that, man, guess what, man? Salvation, man. You know, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Al Shai Bashim Rakaku Dash. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, I want to say shalom.